Okay, shit, you ready?
No. Not at all. It's weird. It's like before a race. It's
Yeah.
like butterflies.
Right.
It's how I feel. It's how I used to feel before performing a dance.
Oh yeah. You know, tell me how I used to feel before performing violin.
Yeah.
Like
It's just
getting on stage, right? It's
life
like,
is
wait,
just a performance.
yeah.
You know.
You get on stage, and then when you finally you get up there and you just play the first note, make the first move. You know.
Yeah. Honestly, within the first like 10 seconds, it becomes like one of those things where
Yeah.
life happens so fast when you're performing.
Right.
And there's so much anxiety and buildup, and then as
Right.
soon as you hit the stage, you actually like
Yeah.
almost black out
Totally.
when you're performing, and then the curtain closes, everyone's applauding,
Yeah. It's
and then
funny
it
too.
hits,
Yeah.
and then it hits.
Then it hits. Tangent, but that's funny. When you walk out into the performance, for me at least, the lights, I couldn't see the audience,
Same.
right? And so because the lights are so blinding, right?
Right,
And so
right,
you
right.
like don't see the audience, and it's something like the conductor comes up. It starts. You hit the first note. You're at like midway, right?
Right.
You've at some point in the music where you take a pause or something, you finally look out into the audience.
Oh
And
yeah.
you're like, oh, that's crazy. It's
It-
real.
It's real. It's very real. And
Yeah.
no, that's how it feels right now.
Right. It's crazy.
I feel like all of the time we've put in was like all rehearsal,
right.
and
The
now
prelude.
it's like the curtain's actually opening
Yeah.
for the first time.
Current
In a lot of
opening.
ways.
Yeah.
So
So there's a big announcement.
there's a big announcement, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess to cut directly to the
Yeah.
chase for everyone at home,
Yeah.
Safehouse is moving, and we are getting a massive upgrade in a lot of different ways.
2.0. Let's
We are
go.
moving to the Pearl,
Yep.
the heart of the city, in a lot of in ways that we really believe that, you know, if there's one place to be in San Antonio, the
Yeah.
Pearl is just this
Right.
beacon of, I don't know, kind of European vibes.
It is a very Euro vibe. There's a lot of things happening.
Walkability. You're just like
Walkability,
in the community.
yeah.
It feels like you're in the city,
Yeah.
and you're tapped in with a lot
The
of
design of the city when it comes to the Pearl, it's very walkable.
It's very
so walkable. It's also like creating this beautiful culture of connectivity.
It's
in a way.
crazy to be able to connect with so many different, I would say, so many different like restaurants, so many
Yeah.
different experiences,
Right.
and a lot of the people that you get to just see here
Yeah.
is incredible.
cool.
So we're moving.
Yeah.
And
That's it. That's the big news.
That's the big news. That's the
the
big
Pearl.
news.
Safehouse is moving to the
We're
Pearl.
moving to the Pearl. We're moving to the Pearl.
That's a
And
bomb.
honestly, we would not have gone here
Yeah.
without anyone who's ever been a part of Safehouse,
Totally.
and especially the people who've been with us for a very long time.
Right. So much gratitude.
So much gratitude.
So much gratitude.
And
Yeah.
man, it's hard not to put so much emotion on it, because it is truly like, at the end of the day, you guys have helped us, I think, build a life that we've always envisioned having,
Right.
right? Which is just the beautiful moments amongst beautiful people.
Yeah.
And to just spark that
Yeah.
like this in a space like, you know, that we've had.
Right.
Uh,
And such a tough, kind of place to do that, where we don't get a lot of these kind of concepts
no.
in San Antonio,
I mean, honestly, in the world, I don't know anywhere where
Yeah.
you can go and meet people that will stay in your life forever.
Right.
Like,
Totally.
I have like so many new people
Yeah.
in this journey that I'm like, we're ride or die till the end now.
Yeah. It's
You
so
know?
cool.
And it's only,
Yeah.
again, this has all been the prelude.
Right. Yeah, like you mentioned. I mean, I think it really feels like maybe for some that it's like chapter 2, but
To us, it's
honestly,
just
it's
chapter
just the
one.
prelude.
It's just because think about it, man. We had an idea.
Yep.
We had an idea,
Yep.
and we stuck with it.
Yeah.
And it landed us the penthouse of one of the newest buildings
Yeah.
in the
Right.
heart of the city.
Right.
And the most beautiful thing to me is like just seeing the lives that we've impacted and
100%.
influenced,
Yeah.
and to see them go out and achieve the things that they've gone out and achieved just in the year and a half that I've met them.
Right.
I mean, those are stories that I'll tell my grandkids.
100%. It's
You
crazy,
know?
and it's also like it's one of those things that Safehouse is just this kind of platform, foundation, curation of people who do truly move the city.
Yeah.
in
Right.
their own pockets and their own conversations and their own movement.
Yeah.
And really this new move to the Josephine, right, the Josephine building at the Pearl, the location's incredible. The owners of the building are amazing humans.
Amazing humans. Really aligned with Safehouse. There's been a lot of people who've
Yeah.
reached out to us who've wanted to do things, and
Right.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
we know better than most that like
Yeah.
people matter the most.
Well, we've always been cautious about it too, right?
Yeah.
You know, we're selective about who we associate ourselves with and who is really aligned with the vision or not.
Right. Right.
But honestly, it's been incredible alignment, right? Like, absolutely insane. It's hard
Yeah.
to, I know you and I were in it, you know, but
Yeah.
when we like take a step back and actually see it all, you know, we're here. We're like,
So,
it's crazy.
I guess yeah. What is today? I don't even know today's date. What is it? May 8th.
It's May 8th.
All right. Well, it's sometime in May. But
Yep.
essentially, there's going to be kind of two phases that are going to happen going forward.
Yeah.
The first, most immediate phase that starts as of today
Yeah.
is basically a transition period between us basically custom designing the penthouse at
Yeah.
the Josephine. So Andres and I are putting our design basically
Hats on.
I didn't want to say it because it's so incorrect, but yeah, we're going to be designing
Right.
from scratch the penthouse of the Josephine, and we
Yeah.
have help from none other than our own in-house EJ, who's going to be
Yes,
helping us
sir.
build everything. So that's also super special to be
Beautiful
building.
alignment. I mean, I know there's going to be a nice little story there
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
future.
So
Yeah.
basically, we're looking at, of course, building things always takes time, just
Yeah.
like anything that
Yeah.
comes across. So this coming couple weeks, essentially what we're doing is we're actually unlocking a lot of new partnerships and experiences
Right.
and member-led experiences this coming month. And so we will be dropping details for that as soon as we can, especially as we have things finalized. But
Right.
just know that you will be dressed very well on rooftops, listening to amazing music.
And trust, those mood boards are coming.
Those
mood boards are coming back.
Those mood boards are coming on a whole different level. And yeah, you guys have always
Yeah.
come correct before, but I think
It's gonna
now
be
it's
fun.
going to be level one, I guess. You know, we were in
Yeah.
the tutorial before, but now
Right.
it's real deal.
Right.
So those things are coming.
Yep.
Now, once the penthouse is finished,
Right.
which we're looking at, you know, we don't like to give, you guys know me, I don't like to give concrete timelines until
Yeah.
I know them. However, in the next couple of weeks, once the
Yeah.
penthouse is finished, essentially members will have 24/7 access to the Safehouse penthouse. This is
Right.
always going to be exclusive here for members. But in addition,
Yeah.
members get access to all of the building's amenities, which we
Right.
are also going to be designing
Yep.
as things go on. So there is a clubhouse that is actually on the rooftop of
Yep.
the Josephine that
Is
we
it-
are also going to be redesigning. And that's going to be kind of the space where we host a lot of the bigger events, a lot
Yeah.
of our biggest Safehouse sessions, Lux Lounges,
Some of our
art
favorite
galleries,
ones, yeah. Lux
right? All those
Lounge.
things.
Yep.
So we're going to have a space that is shared amongst residents and Safehouse members. However, Safehouse will always be able to basically exclusively reserve that space for
Yeah.
us and the family anytime
Right.
we want. So just know for a lot of these experiences, everything is still going to be purely Safehouse.
Yep.
So that's one piece. The biggest piece that honestly, like, man, I'm so envious of San Antonio. You guys get to use this all the time. But we, especially in such a hot city, we will have access to the rooftop pool.
Yep. Which that pool. Oh yeah. Don't mind the noise.
Sorry about that, you know, San Antonio trucks. But
Yep.
yeah, we will have access to the rooftop pool, which is a beautiful pool that
Right.
looks over this the skyline of the
Yep.
city. So that will be also complete access to members
Yep.
24/7. Actually, it's in accordance to more of the building's rules, but members do get access to it basically anytime.
Yep.
And that will also be a
Nice.
space that we will host
Sick.
more kind of events. There's also a personal fitness gym.
Yep.
So you guys have just more things that being a member will give you access to.
No, it's about the pool. Pool access that's the view is honestly like one of the best in the city.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
about to be there all day.
Yeah. So the
All
view
day.
from the pool is actually of Pullman. Sorry,
Yes.
of the Pearl.
Of the Pearl, correct.
The Pearl, and downtown San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we are right now currently sitting
Yeah.
on the balcony of the future penthouse.
That's correct.
So
Yeah.
that's
All
I
the
think,
vibes,
I
you know?
think we covered everything.
Yeah. Let's go through the amenities again.
Nah.
Because